Hey, this is Life with Shauna Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called I Caught My Boyfriend with a Girl in My Place. Let's watch the video.
Story time on how I caught my ex cheating on me with a bitch in our apartment. So me and my ex, we lived together, right? We had us an apartment on Garden Walk Boulevard. If you're from Atlanta, then you know. If you know, you know. So one day we just had this real bad argument, y'all. Like a real bad argument. Like we was arguing really all day. I'm talking about the argument was still going on and I had to go to work. Now, mind you, I done got to work, I'm working, and we still going back and forth, y'all. Like, we still going back and forth. Like, I can't even remember what the argument was about, but it was real bad, and he was trying me. So, you know how you go to work and you be irritated and you be upset because you done got to arguing with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and you just like, you know what, I don't even really feel like being here today. Like, I'm finna go. Well, that was me. I was so motherfucking irritated, and I think I was crying. I probably was crying, but I was like real irritated and frustrated. And then at the same time, I just had a bad feeling. I'm just ready to go home. So I called one of my homegirls. Like, she hit me up. I forgot how it happened, but long story short, she ended up giving me a ride home because I ain't had no car yet. So she ended up coming to get me and take me home. So before I got home, right, I had went on his Snapchat, and I think I had seen somebody, or he was talking to somebody, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is that? I know he ain't got nobody. I'm like, that must be one of his friends, something, you know. I'm like, I know he ain't got no girl in my house. Like, I know he ain't got no girl in my house. Mind you, I was already watching him and clocking his teeth because I felt like he was cheating on me anyway. I was just trying to find the proof. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, we on the way home or whatever. I'm still pissed off, but we on the way home. We get into my neighborhood, so I'm looking around because the girl who I suspect him of, I know who she is. I know what kind of car she drives. I know all that. So, you know, I'm looking around, checking the parking lot, trying to see if I see her car, right? I don't see the car. So I'm like, okay, cool. He ain't trying me. It's just a little argument. You know, we just having a real bad day. Just a real bad day. So something told me to look again and look slowly. Y'all, I kid you not, I look again and take my time looking. Why I saw this bitch car. So I'm like, I know this nigga ain't got this bitch up in our house that I pay for. I know you fucking lying. Mind you, I was already a dumbass bitch because I done sat up here and helped you get this apartment. When you trying to get on your feet, that's where I fucked up at. That was red flag number 1. But anyway, we gonna stay on topic. So I see the bitch car and I'm like, oh, this nigga got me fucked up. All right, bet. So I go to the door, y'all. I'm trying to get in my house with the key. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in, shaking the door. I can't get in. Why the fuck I can't get into my own house with the key? So boom, I start kicking the door in. Like I'm kicking the door. I'm banging against the door. I'm putting my body against the door. I'm doing all that shit. Can't get in. So finally he comes to the motherfucking door. So I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Why the fuck you got the door locked? What the fuck? What the fuck going on? You got a bitch in there? Tell that hoe to come outside. I'm going in at this point because you got me told to fuck up. Like, you really trying to fuck out of me, for real. So, y'all, he come outside. He started talking big boy shit. Like, he talking big boy shit. He calling me out my name. I'm a bitch. I'm a hoe. All this, da-da-da-da-da-da. Just showing his motherfucking ass. You hear me? But before we get into that, y'all, let me tell y'all, this nigga had a mattress behind the fucking door so I couldn't get in. You heard me. A motherfucking mattress. But anyway, so he talking all this shit, and he like, nah, bro, you ain't finna sit up here and do all this. You ain't finna sit up here and do all this. Long story short, he wouldn't let me in the house. So I'm like, all right, bet. Don't worry about it. I'm finna leave. Fuck you. I'll be back over here to get my shit. I ain't go no motherfucking where. I went down the stairs, and I was acting like I was going back to the car like I was finna leave, but I went on the side of the motherfucking building. Y'all, when she came down the motherfucking steps, that bitch, you would have thought that bitch seen a ghost when she saw me standing right there. Because where the fuck you thought you was running to? And the thing about it is, it's not even about the nigga. It's about you laying up in my motherfucking house. Because, bitch, you know I stay here too, not just him. I'm not on your ass because you fucking with my nigga. I'm on your ass because you in my motherfucking house. Well, I pay motherfucking rent that hoe. That's just disrespectful. Let's just put it on out there. Now you done crossed the line. You got me toe up. So, boom. She see me. She realize I ain't with nowhere. I'm still here. We get into it. We exchanging words and shit. We're going back and forth. We talking big shit. Y'all, before I know it, we on the ground fucking tussling, y'all. We on the fucking ground tussling. I think my titty popped out. Somebody seen the titty. I think my titty popped out. I don't know. But we is on the ground tussling and fighting and going at it. So So he get his big black ass in the middle of it and want to break it up or whatever, right? Now, mind you, y'all, it's so fucked up because he on this bitch side. Like, he making sure this bitch okay. Like, what? Y'all, he had me told the fuck up. So once he break the fight up or whatever, you know, I'm standing on one side of the street. She's standing on the other side of the street. So I stood there for a minute and I tried to run up again. This man wouldn't let me, and then she runs and gets into her fucking car. Y'all, I would never forget this shit. She had a motherfucking Infinity, I think. I think it was a silver or gray. One of them, something like that. But yeah. So she gets in the car. I start banging on the motherfucking window. I'm like, nah, bitch, get your ass out. Like, get the fuck out, ho. Come on, let's fight. You done brought your ass all the way over here for some dick. Come on, get your ass out. Let's fucking fight. You got me towed up. She wouldn't get the fuck out of the car. Y'all, tell me why I done went to the back of this bitch car and I done kicked the fuck out the car. Like, I swear I kicked the car like 3-4 times. Just kicking the car. Boom, boom, boom. I done put a fat ass dent in this girl car. Like, a fat ass dent in this fucking girl car. It's crazy. I didn't even know I had that much strength in me to do that. Like, because I've never gotten that upset before. So, I was shocked at myself that I did that shit after the fact. Like, the next day. I was like, damn, bitch, you strong as fuck. So I put it in the car. She mad. She want to start talking shit. Talking about she gonna call the police and all this shit. Call them, hoe, because you at my house. Remember? Bitch, you came to me. So if anything, I'm defending myself. Hello. So the police get there. They do what they supposed to do. Nobody went to jail or whatever because I was the one living there. So they can't lock me up when you came to me. But anyway, I ended up getting my shit, getting the fuck on. I took everything out of that motherfucking house. The game systems. I came back and got my motherfucking TVs. Anything that I spent my motherfucking money on, I came back and I got that shit. Because you ain't about to sit up here and have shit that belong to me. And you ain't about to sit up here and cheat on me and treat me like shit. Won't let me into my own motherfucking house. And think you about to sit and watch my TV and play my video games. Call that hoe. Then y'all know what's so crazy about this whole situation? This was the same girl that was sitting in my motherfucking delivery room when I had my baby. Now clock that T.
Funny how people just think it's okay to, like, cheat on each other. Like, if you don't want to be with her no more, just say you don't want to be with her so she can move on. But you better keep her around to keep the video games and the house you live in and all that stuff. You not working, she working hard to keep a roof over your head, and you can't even put your little 2 cents in. But let's watch the next video.
Story time on how I caught my ex cheating on me with a woman in our apartment, part 2. So the girl who he was cheating on me with was somebody that I knew. In the last video, I told y'all that she was in my delivery room when I had my baby. Let me tell y'all why. Him and the girl was friends. In the beginning, it was like a group of them that was friends. She was in a group. But she wasn't the only female that was in the group, if that makes sense, you know. So I was cool with it. I'm like, you know, they all friends. They all cool, you know what I'm saying? And you can have the opposite sex friends, you know. It shouldn't be nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? Child, please. So things just started to just become too much with them two. And when I say too much, I mean like y'all around each other too much for me. Like, I get it, y'all friends, but why the fuck is she everywhere you go? Like, literally. You say you over so-and-so house, she there. You over so-and-so house over here, she there. It just started to become like real clingy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. But whenever I would ask or when I would bring that up or say something like that in that way, it's, oh, you being insecure. Clearly I wasn't, because the bitch was in my motherfucking house. I'm talking about day friends to the point where she coming over his mama house. She was speaking to me. Sometimes I would be with him and he would go pull up over his friend's house and she be there. You know, shit like that. Like, we was around each other. She knew that me and him was in a relationship and we was having a baby. She was in the delivery room after I had my baby, coming to see me and coming to see the baby. So for the people in the comments talking about oh, you need to be mad at the nigga, you need to be mad at the nigga. I get that. But in this situation, I'm mad at the nigga and I'm mad at that bitch. Because you got me fucked up. So not only is y'all playing in my face, but y'all playing in my house too. That's disrespectful as fuck. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. No, we didn't have like friendship where we the best of friends or we hanging out like that. But we sitting in the same room. You know it's me and him. You know I'm having his baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's weird. Then to be in my house, like, I don't care. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not finna go on nobody's shit. Especially when I'm fucking their man or their woman. That's rude. That's how people get hurt. So you damn right I was ready to fight. I was with whatever. Because, no, bitch, you disrespectful. So you gonna get this shit too. Period.
He has every right to do. Not that I would do that, but still, like, I would just move on. You know what I mean? Like, the girl has been wanting to be with your man for a minute now. And you saw it, and you should just let it be and move on and find someone that would want to be with you and your daughter and keep it moving. And what do y'all think about this video? You know what to do. Comment below. This is Life with Shauna Renee, and I'm out. Bye.